What if I told you the Golden State Warriors are rewriting the history books without their superstar? That's right. Even with Steph Curry sidelined, the Dubs are off to a historic start, hitting a jaw-dropping 103 three-pointers in just 6 games. And it doesn't stop there. There's a new sharpshooter in town making waves. Curious to find out who's stepping up in Curry's absence? Stay tuned, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all the latest Warriors news. The Golden State Warriors have been making headlines recently, and not just because of their record. As we dive into the heart of the 2024-25 NBA season, the Warriors are proving that they can thrive even without their superstar, Steph Curry, who has been sidelined for a significant chunk of the early games. And let me tell you, what they've achieved so far is nothing short of remarkable. With a 5-1 start, they've made a staggering 103 three-pointers in just 6 games, the most in franchise history for this stretch. Can you believe that? It's incredible to see this level of offensive firepower, especially with Curry out of the lineup. This speaks volumes about the depth and versatility of this team. The off-season acquisitions are paying off in a big way, and none more so than Buddy Hield. Acquired in a sign-and-trade deal, Hield is making waves as he's become the first player in NBA history to sink at least 27 three-pointers in his first 6 games with a new team. That's right, 27 threes, and he's not slowing down. As of now, Hield is tied for second in the league, draining 30 three-pointers, right behind Anthony Edwards. And let's not overlook his efficiency. He's hitting 51.6% from deep. That's the kind of production that can turn games around and elevate a team's ceiling. For a franchise that's built its identity around shooting, having Hield step up in Curry's absence is a game-changer. Now, let's talk about the overall team dynamics. Golden State is not just relying on one player to carry the load. Hield has already registered 3 games with 27 or more points. Last year, it took 38 games for a single player other than Curry to hit that mark 3 times. This shift represents a significant evolution in the Warriors' offense, which is averaging over 30 assists per game. That kind of ball movement is reminiscent of the Warriors' glory days when they were dismantling opponents with their quick passes and lethal shooting. This new style of play could be a turning point for the franchise. They are currently ranked in the top 5 in both three-pointers made and three-point percentage. It's exciting to see how they are leveraging their depth, especially the newfound scoring options that didn't exist last season. But here's the question that's been on my mind. Can this team maintain this level of play throughout the entire season? Injuries are always a factor in the NBA, and while we're all hopeful for Curry's return, it's essential to consider how this current roster can continue to perform. The chemistry that's being built right now will be vital when Steph rejoins the lineup. The Warriors can't afford to become too reliant on one player, and this is a prime opportunity for the rest of the squad to step up and prove their worth. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think this is the right path for the Warriors? Personally, I'm a bit torn. I love seeing the team succeed without Curry, but I can't help but wonder how it will all mesh when he gets back. It's a fine balance, and I'm genuinely curious about how they'll integrate all these pieces together. So, what do you think? Is this depth sustainable? Will Hield continue to shine even when Curry returns? I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments. This is the kind of conversation that gets me fired up. Let's debate it. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow Warriors fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. You won't want to miss a single moment of this season. And hey, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop with everything happening in Warrior Nation.